Go deep. Yeah. Keep digging. Keep digging. Keep digging. Go deep. It's the underground. Yeah. Keep digging. Keep digging. Keep digging. Go deep. It's the underground. Yeah. Keep digging. Keep digging. Keep digging. Go deep. It's the underground. Yeah. Keep digging. Keep digging. Keep digging. Go deep. It's the underground.
Go deep, yeah, it's the underground. Drop a bomb, yeah, everybody get down. Matter of fact, yeah, it's a touchdown. Yeah, jiggy, yeah, in the end zone. Yeah, ask your girl, I'm in the friend zone. First down, yeah, I'm in the red zone. Can't stop this, you better watch this. Call in to the show, talk your shit, yeah.
Keep digging, keep digging, yeah. Keep digging, go deep, it's the underground. Yeah, keep digging, keep digging, keep digging, go deep, it's the underground. Yeah, keep digging, keep digging, keep digging, go deep, it's the underground. Yeah, keep digging, keep digging, keep digging, go deep, it's the underground.
Yeah, you know what it is, baby. It's your host, Filthy Rich, man, the host of the Underground Sports Show. 412-407-2744. Call the show, man. We live all the time, man. You know how we do, man. Talk sports, talk shit. You know how we get down. So yeah, man, we got a whole bunch to talk about tonight, man. Tuesday night, you know what time it is. It's the Freestyle Show, baby. Yeah. Yeah, I got a whole bunch to talk about tonight, baby. Get into some hoops, some hockey, and some NFL draft mostly, man. What are Steelers gonna do, man? Let's get into it. It's the Underground Sports Show. Your host, Filthy Rich, once again, man. If you're in the house, man, appreciate you joining, man. Definitely hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. You know what I'm saying? Share the channel on all your social media. Hook your boy up, man. That's how you gotta look out for a brother. You know what I'm saying? So, what's the deal, y'all? What's the deal tonight? Truly the Freestyle Show tonight, man. I had a whole nother plan to do tonight, but got home a little late from work and all that good stuff like that. So, yeah, man. True Freestyle Show tonight. We're going to kick it hard on some NFL draft, what our Steelers really need to do, man. You know, it's going to be a lot of that tonight. For real, man. You see, I still got the same question of the day up there, man. Is Omar Call really cooking, man, this time? We got to get a quarterback, don't we? We need a quarterback, and there ain't really a good one in the draft. So, it's getting kind of late. Starting to feel like, just like last year, hanging on the thread, waiting for Aaron Rodgers. Everybody else wants Will Howard. Just get a boy a chance, right? There's no guarantee that the Steelers will give Will Howard his fair shake, right? They picked Mason Rudolph, who's still on the team, a lot earlier than they picked Will Howard, right? I think Mason Rudolph was a 3rd or 4th round pick, if my memory serves me correctly. Very good quarterback coming out of college, and never got a shot, man. They held on to Ben too long. And it looks like, you know, trying to hold on to Aaron Rodgers for a little too long for us. That might work, but who do you know, man? What do you know? Now, Iceman in the chat brings up a good topic that I was just about to get to, man. Because it really makes me think of the Steelers. Iceman in the chat says, what do you think about the Waddle trade? Well, the Waddle trade is a very pivotal trade this season coming up, okay? Because you ask me, the Denver Broncos should have been in the Super Bowl, right? They would have beat the Patriots if they were at full power with Bo Nix out there, right? But now, this makes them even better, man. The rich get richer, right? Now, Waddle's a very good receiver. I would say that Waddle is a #1 receiver, which they already had one in Cortland Sutton, but now they got 2 different styles of ones, okay? And Bo Nix seems like the type of guy that can get it to anybody he wants to get it to, right? He's going to get the ball to you. Sean Payton knows how to get the ball to different players. This is the perfect mix for the Denver Broncos. And everybody was talking about the Steelers wide receiver room and how it's starting to look better and better and move up the rankings just by getting Pittman. And I don't know if I see that all the way, man. I don't know if I see that all the way. And I want to save a little bit of that for Thursday's show, because I'm going to go on this Thursday after the NCAA games, and we get into some more Steelers stuff and rank the wide receivers out there. But Iceman also says in the chat, first round for him is high. First rounder. Late first, but still first. You know, you got to go with the philosophy, Iceman, though, that with that first round pick that they have, if they felt like they were going to pick a receiver in the first round, they're not going to get a guy as good as Jalen Waddle. With a pick like that, late first round pick, they feel like all the wide receivers are going to be scooped up. And that's our problem. That's the Steelers' problem at 21. And that's what I really want to get into today. That's why I want it to be a heavy draft day. Want to get into some film and stuff like that. And just fuck around, man, on the Freestyle show. You know what I mean? But I want to talk about the chances of us getting one of these wide receivers. Which wide receivers should we get? And what wide receivers will probably be eliminated by the time we even get a chance. And I think that's what Denver was thinking. Let's just use this first round pick on a proven guy. Now, there was a couple other things they had to give up. What, a couple late 5 and a 6 or something like that? Here, let me see if I can find it. Here, let my man explain it. You know what? Let's go.
Is a Denver Bronco, and everybody is going to say that Denver overpaid, but I actually believe this is a win-win trade. Yes, Denver gave up a lot. They gave up a first-round pick, a third-round pick, and a fourth-round pick.
First, third, and a fourth. Damn. I thought it was later than that. That's why I just let my man spit it, because I heard it earlier but couldn't remember. But that's a lot. But they truly need more firepower if they wanted to be dominant, okay? They got a little stagnant now and here and then. They wanted to help out Bo Nix totally. And their defense was very good last year. So to help out Bo Nix in this situation, to push them almost over the edge in a weak AFC, I mean, that was kind of Baltimore's fault, Bengals' fault. Steelers held their own. Buffalo was okay last year, but even Jacksonville strived the last year and made themselves look like a good team. So I think most people would say it was a weak AFC that they took advantage of. If the Patriots made it to the Super Bowl and everybody thought they had the weakest schedule and, you know, stuff like that, it was a weak year for the AFC. You have to admit that. So for the Denver to get stronger, even though they were on the threshold of the Super Bowl, I think this is good for Denver. That's what I like about this trade a lot. But it also eliminates them from picking up a wide receiver to draft, which we need. Iceman says, true, that's almost a second rounder since one other thing since we freestyling. Narduzzi crying about Pitt blue and gold game being closed to the public due to draft security issues. I didn't hear him cry about it, but I heard that story earlier that they wasn't having no fans. I didn't really even dig deep into it. I heard it was because of the draft, but draft security issues. Okay, so Iceman also says it will feel like a real game. No one will be there. Facts, though. I feel you. Now, that's fucked up. But, yeah, so true, Iceman. That's so true. But I get it with the draft security. They don't want about nobody sneaking in there and planting the bomb, and, you know, it's already, they don't want to put on full security for this game, right? For a spring game, they don't want to put security out there like it's the Super Bowl, but they feel like they would have to because somebody, that's how you sneak in there and set the things up. A lot of people believe 9/11 was the setup, right? So they believe people was walking in there on the low, acting like they was, you know, engineers or whatever like that, fixing the elevator and hooking up the... I better quit talking. But yeah. You understand what I'm saying? So, Iceman, I believe that's it. Narduzzi, dude, let it go, bro. What you complaining about that before? I mean, for the coach to want there to be fans there, for what? Your school ain't about to pay nobody no extra money to come. You don't need to wow nobody. Kids that want to go to Pitt want to go to Pitt. You ain't finessing nobody with your recruiting. Pitt ain't paying nobody no NIL to come through. So just be happy you got what you got, Mr. Narduzzi. Be happy with what you got. And your job is very secure, even though you be slipping. But yeah, I like Pitt, man. They be scrappy. They be scrappy all day, so. Let me not bash Pitt too much. But yeah, that's how I feel about the Waddle trade, though. Iceman in chat says he's got Bucknell on the home schedule. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So, all right. Let's get to one quick story real quick. Now, first of all, I want to talk a little bit of hockey for real. Talk a little hockey before we get into our Steeler focus real quick. A little bit of hockey and a little bit about NCAA tournament, man. These is two big stories I just definitely want to cover, man. The Penguins, man, stepped up their game. I talked shit. I had a caller. Me and him both talked shit on the Penguins a little bit. Not in a bad way, but maybe in an encouraging way, man. You know what I mean? I just wanted Malkin to step up instead of slipping up like he did when he got the penalty. So we was harsh on him about that. And we was worrying about if the Penguins would sign him or not. And it just seemed like he heard our message, man. Went out there, balled out, had 2 goals yesterday against the number 1 team in hockey, the Colorado Avalanche. And they won 7-2 in inspiring fashion. Penguins never been super known for their solid defense or their toughness a little bit. But I just think they toughed it up right there, man, against Colorado, and lost a close one against Carolina in overtime. So the moral of the story here is the Penguins been playing well. They're in the mix. The only problem is everybody's in the fucking mix, man. The Penguins have no room to be slipping up, or neither does anybody else involved in hockey right now who's dealing with the playoffs and all that good stuff like that. What's up with my mouse, man? I hate when my mouse cut up. But yeah, the Penguins, man, beat the Avalanche. But in their division, right behind the Hurricanes, who are the best team in their conference, in their division, we played them tomorrow night. So let's see if we can get some get back from the other day. Took them to overtime. They got out on us. Actually, they took us to overtime because we was up. They came back on us a little bit. And yeah, that was that. But the Islanders that's right behind us, Blue Jackets right behind us, Flyers right behind us, and the Capitals is 2 games back, right? So, you know, we really can't afford to be losing no games as the Penguins. And I want to see the Penguins do well this year, man. The summer's always better with the Penguins in the playoffs, man. Y'all got to admit that, man. Because it gets real boring around that time of the year, man. And the Penguins get out of there, it can get a little slow, all right? Now let's talk about NCAA news, man. I will be going on Thursday night after the game. So after the games, or probably there might be a game still going on, but I'm just going on freestyle again a little bit, man. And I got some NFL stuff I want to really get into and have some fun with that. So we'll save that for Thursday night. But Alabama player has been smoked out of the tournament, man. Listen to this story right here. This is a wild one right here, man. Alabama basketball's Aiden Holloway arrested and suspended ahead of March Madness, man. Looks like Aiden was wilding out, man. With the NCAA tournament just days away, Alabama will likely be without its most important players. Junior guard Aiden Holloway was arrested Monday after authorities allegedly found over a pound of marijuana during a narcotics search in Tuscaloosa, in his Tuscaloosa residence, according to multiple sources. All right, authorities reportedly found 2.1 pounds of marijuana at Holloway's apartment. The figure is significant as 2.2 pounds would have resulted in a drug trafficking charge in Alabama, man. Holloway, 21, was charged with first-degree possession of marijuana and failure to affix a tax stamp. Authorities also found drug paraphernalia and cash during the search. Holloway was bonded out on Tuscaloosa County Jail at 10:45 a.m., $5,000 bond. And of course, the University is aware of the allegation, is working to gather more information. The student has been removed from campus pending further information. So yes, he will be out of the NCAA tournament. Days ahead, my man's cutting up, man. Aiden Holloway, man. Aiden Holloway bugging out. 2.1 pounds, zero point 0.1 pounds, man. That 0.1 pounds saved him too, man. He could have got a bigger charge if it had been a little bit heavier, if he ain't smoked that big old blunt before, you know what I'm saying, he got caught. He would have been going to jail for a little longer, man. But, you know, marijuana ain't much these days, but, you know, you just can't be getting arrested for nothing when you're in a situation like this. It don't matter what the fuck it is. It's a stupid move because it's just a stupid move. You know what I'm saying? Nobody cares that, oh, it's just marijuana. Oh, it's just this. If you was too young to smoke cigarettes in high school and you got caught smoking cigarettes or stealing out the store or some dumb shit right before a playoff game and you in high school, it's just some dumb shit to do. You forcing the coach, you forcing the establishment to shun you, to kick you out of the tournament. You know what I'm saying? Because they can't let people think they just, you know, got criminals running an asylum, right? That's crazy, man. That's crazy. But yeah, let's get into our Stiller focus here, man. And like I said, I want to talk draft. Omar Khan definitely been cooking, right? Definitely been cooking. I've said it. And in the chat, it says, is he out just one game or for all the games? Says suspended. You know what I'm saying? I'm guessing it's going to be all of them, man. He got to go to court. Court ain't going to happen for 30 days, bro. You guilty. You guilty for now. You know how it is. In America, they say guilty until innocent until proven guilty. That's a motherfucking lie, dog. You going to suffer them consequences. You know what I'm saying? Of just the embarrassment, bro. Just the embarrassment. Wow, we got a caller in the house, man. Let's see what's up. Ow, it's the Underground Sports Show. Oh, my bad.
Press 2.
Ow, it's the Underground Sports Show. The mic's hot for you, sir. What's going on?
Not much, sir. I called in the other night on Sunday.
Right?
And I was talking about the Penguins. I was talking about Malkin.
That was me and you. That's what's up.
I was saying they were going to get pummeled by the Avalanche.
Yes, you
and
did.
They made me eat my words.
Definitely.
Malkin, he came fresh in the game, you know, got that 2-minute penalty. I thought it was over. I thought Nathan McKinnon was going to just kill us. But Malkin, that is a vintage getting Malkin game.
Okay.
And honestly, he's renewed my hope in the Pens. I genuinely believe. I think they can even take this first spot from Carolina. It starts with a win tomorrow.
It does. It definitely does. I was just saying that. Starts with a win tomorrow. They took them to overtime. Well, like I said, Carolina took them to overtime. They let them come back. They had them. They were up, 4-3 in the third period, tied it up, then scored in overtime. So, yeah, man, it starts right here, man. If they can beat Carolina, and I think they play, it ain't the last time they played Carolina, though. I was looking at the games. I think no, they don't got them again. Oh, they got the Avalanche right back on Tuesday. They go play the Avalanche again. That's what I was thinking about.
Carolina twice.
No, they do. Yeah, you're right. My bad. Sunday. I'm looking at it wrong. Yeah, they play them tomorrow. Then Sunday coming up, and then Tuesday back to the Avalanche. So they got a rough schedule, man. They got a rough schedule coming up.
So with Sidney Crosby coming back soon, who do you think's going to get sent down, back to Wilkes-Barre Scranton? Who do you think's going to stay in these top lines?
Oh, man, I don't know if I'm even that deep, man. I ain't really sure. Shoot, you tell me. Who you think?
Well, they're definitely going to send back down Billy Koivunen.
Okay.
He's a really good youngster. I love seeing that kid line work with Ben Kindle, Rucker McGroarty, and Willie Koivunen, but he just made too many mistakes that have cost him too much. Against Vegas, the other night when they got routed 6-2, at least 2 of those goals early on that they could have bounced back from were because of Willie Koivunen.
Right.
So he's definitely getting sent down. I'm hoping that they keep the new guy I got from Detroit, Elmer Soderblom.
Okay.
He's 6'7". He's unreal. They need some big guys who are willing to get in there. His wingspan is crazy. He just reaches anywhere, get that puck. So I'm really hoping they keep him up. I think he'll be able to do great things.
Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah, hey, man, I'm hopeful for the Penguins. Like I said, man, summertime is boring without the playoffs, the Penguins in the playoffs to me. I need it, man. I need it.
100%. And like they got a game coming against the Islanders soon, so yeah, I'm just hoping they can keep this train rolling and make it back to the playoffs. At least one more time for Malkin and Letang all together.
I feel you. Yeah, they got the Islanders. Who else ain't bad that they got coming up? Capitals kind of on their tail. They got a little series with them coming up. So yeah, it's on and popping, man. Every game from here on out is going to be must watch, must win type of Penguin hockey, man. And I like it, man. A lot of people say this time of the year is boring in sports. But it seems to be pretty exciting to me right now, man. NCAA hockey's tightening up. Basketball still lackluster, man. NBA, man, they just can't get right. But that's another story for another day right there.
Yeah, 100%. Well, I'm gonna be calling in more often.
Nope.
Talking some pens, so I'm gonna give you my call sign, Caveman.
See, I would look, man, and I, I got off the phone with you the other day, man, and I was like, man, my man got to give me a call sign or something, man. Caveman?
Yes, sir. That's all.
No.
After I get home, just stay home and watch hockey. So.
My man. Hey, I like it, man. I like it before the explanation. I like it more after the explanation. So I feel you, bro, because that's where I'm at too. I'm in my cave too. I ain't mad at you, bro. I ain't mad at you. All right, Caveman, any last words?
No, sir. Have a good night.
All right, man. Have a good night. Appreciate the call. Ow. My man Caveman in the house, man, with the pens talk, man. Yeah, man, I need Caveman, bruh. Told you, man, my pens, man. Pens. Telling you. That's my second favorite sport, hockey, right there, man. I ain't as deep as I am in football and know everybody's name on the bench and all that like that, but hockey is a sport, man. Hockey's a sport, tough man sport. One of the hardest sports run you could go on, okay? Like, to win the championship in hockey ain't no motherfucking joke, man. It ain't no joke. It's a grind, man. And a lot of them series go 7-game series, and they get gritty, man. They get gritty. And, the best team usually wills its way out. But, hockey's one of them upset sports, too, man. And teams can get hot and go on a run, man. Every Penguins championship wasn't like they was the best team in the world, especially with Crosby and Malkin and them, man. They gutted through a lot of that stuff, man. There was some other teams that they had to fight through, and they lost some Stanley Cups that was heartbreaking and stuff like that. So, yeah, man. Let's get Crosby and Malkin another one, man. I'm with that. All right, well, y'all see my Steelers' top priorities up here, man. The other day I was saying how Omar Khan was cooking, and, we got wide receivers somewhat handled. Running back definitely handled. Linebacker not at all. Safety overhandled. And cornerback, we straight, baby. We straight. So that leaves us with wide receiver and linebacker to handle in the draft, right? That's what that leaves us with. And, I got a few players, man, that I just want to look at. And I really feel like these dudes, can get it done for us, man, because we need some help, man. Michael Pittman is a really good wide receiver, but I think we're going to find out that he's got some limitations the same way we found out that DK Metcalf got some limitations. And they're the only really, two guys on the roster right now. So we got to fill up the rest of this wide receiver roster with some big-time youth, man. Some big-time youth. And I really think that's some of the reason that the Steelers want Aaron Rodgers back, man. I mean, I know it is. That's the number one reason, right? Leadership. And this offense has no leader outside of Aaron Rodgers. It just doesn't. Not the true established leader that it takes to win a Super Bowl. Now, is he too old to win a Super Bowl? Maybe. But Tom Brady did it, and I don't want to put him on Tom Brady's level, but he did show us he could play as an old man last year, right? He did show us a little bit of that. So we can't knock that too much. We really can't. But would it be a stretch if we went linebacker instead of wide receiver? That's what I want to know. Would it be a stretch? Now, the wide receivers that I like, I really think Miami set themselves up to grab Cornell Tate, right? He's going to probably be the first wide receiver off the board if that's who they like. Unless for some odd reason they like, the Jordan Tyson guy that a lot of people like. I don't think they'll go with the Makai Lemon. He really, reminds me of a slot receiver more than anything, and I think they got a few. Miami got a few good slot receivers already, so I don't think Miami will go there. So Mekhi Lemon could definitely drop, man. If one of these top wide receivers drop to the Steelers, that's gonna make me real happy. It really will. Check out some film, man. Film on one of the guys I like very much. Mekhi Lemon here. There I go. Oh, that's not. That's shady. All right, hold up. I'm bringing it up. Oh, that's what I did wrong. My bad. Stupid. There we go. But yeah, I like me some Mekhi Lemon, man. I really do. So let's check them out real quick because I was messing it up over here. And here we go.
I'm on an overload. Fulfill your ego, fly in the ego. I'm on a.
I'm gonna turn that down though. But yeah, man. Hey, I'm telling y'all, man. Get a little music up in here though. Mekhi Lemon, man. Y'all see already, man. Now. Let's get weight, size, and all that good stuff. See what's up with my man here. He's catching shit. He be taking shit to the crib. 5'11", 192. Mekhi Lemon is. Ain't like to break tackles, man. This is what I was telling y'all, man. My man remind me of the Habs Ward, Puka Nacua. That type dude, man. You see the body catch right there, right? Remember, all these dudes gonna get bigger, man. I believe he'll get over 200 pounds at some point, at least by sophomore season. That's what I'm saying right there. That's breaking linebackers' tackles. Then he's on the outside making possession receiver moves, fighting for every ounce. Mekhi Lemon, baby. I'm telling you, man. And got that Troy Polamalu type spirit. See him already lined up in the slot. And that's why I like this dude, man. That's why I like this dude, for real. But yeah, in the chat, man, Iceman said I thought he was going to be sports betting thing when I heard it. Oh, no, yeah. At the beginning, we talk about the college player, Alabama, yeah. I hope he gets back in. I hope he get back in too, man. But I'm telling you, bruh, not this year. Not this year. It's going. Your court day at least 30 days away. March gonna be over, bruh. It's gonna be over. But we'll see. We'll see. Maybe it wasn't his or something like that. Said they found it in the backpack and all that good stuff like this. But I like this Mekhi Lemon dude, man. I really think he could drop to the Steelers, man. All right, let's look up somebody else on a wide receiver tip that, the Steelers might have a chance to get. All right. Let's see. My guy right here, Zachariah Branch, man. Let's look up Zachariah Branch real quick. See some highlights on this guy so y'all can see what I'm talking about. There we go. All right, Zachariah Branch coming up. I mean, George Pickens with that jersey on, man. We scared of the Georgia kids? This boy's quick, man. Nah. You see the video say shiftiest wide receiver in college. This boy shifty, man. And he got the Jets, too. I would love this dude to be a slot receiver. Now, the knock on him, 177 pounds, that's going to help him drop down in the draft if we need him, man. But he also bench pressed 225, 20 reps, bro, at 177 pounds, man. You understand the strength in this kid right here? Being that light, 177 pounds, benching 225, 20 times, bro. And running a 4.340 at the same time. And you see he's getting ghosts after he catch the ball. Typical slot guy. They said he got really, really, really great hands. And he's knocking everybody in the stats. He's killing with the stats. Okay, let me go back to the board. Zachariah Branch, 81 receptions, man. He's got at least 3 more receptions than any other receiver, man. Mekhi Lemon got 79. Cornell Tate, 51. Tyson, 61. Denzel Boston, 62. Omar Cooper, 69. Chris Bell, 72. But Zachariah Branch sitting with 81 receptions tells you what type of slot receiver he is. Don't got a million yards, but 811 yards. It ain't crazy far from other people. Mekhi Lemon with 1,156 yards and 11 touchdowns. I'm telling you, bro, Mekhi Lemon is that dude. But while we looking at Zachariah Branch here, I wouldn't mind having this guy either, man, because I don't know, man. There's no way I see how good Mekhi Lemon is and other people don't see the vision that I'm seeing with the toughness of that guy and the Puka Nacua type of aggression, man. I ain't calling him Puka. I'm just talking about play style. But I like Zachariah Branch, man. We could definitely land this cat. Now, it'll be a reach in the first round, right? Zachariah Branch will be a reach in the first round, but if we can scoop him in the second round, I don't think that'll be a reach for him. And that's what I'm saying, man. If we get to the first round and then a lot of guys is gone, like say, of course, Cornell Tate gone, Mekhi Lemon gone, Jordan Tyson gone. I don't really even like Denzel Boston like that to be picking him at 21. He's all right. Caller on the line, man.
Press 1.
It's the Iceman in the house. What's the deal, baby?
Yo, Rich, man, I had to get out of the chat. I was trying not to call in, but, I think, Broderick Jones screws everything up. We're going to have to get another lineman high. I like the wide out and I like the linebacker talk, but, there was no protection for whoever's going to be back there. What do you think?
Well, first of all, I think we should start Cook. You remember, what was his first name? The guy that stepped up for him when he was hurt? Dylan Cook.
Oh, yeah.
Dylan Cook. Okay?
Yeah,
so
he played well.
He very well. Very, 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 very well. So, he actually didn't, I don't think he gave up a sack all year that he played the rest of the year. So, he played very well.
You could say, the Myles Garrett game was, fake. That was, he could have given up a couple, but, Aaron Rodgers had no interest in winning that game. He just didn't want to give up that sack record.
As he should have.
Myles Garrett coached everybody.
As he should have. We wasn't winning the Super Bowl, so it don't matter. Nobody's going to remember the season in 15, 10 years, or when Myles Garrett goes to the Hall of Fame. Nobody's remembering what the Steelers did this year with Aaron Rodgers. Nobody's going to give a fuck. But if he got that sack against the Steelers, against Aaron Rodgers, that was going down in history right there. No. I was with Aaron Rodgers on every move in that game. Now, losing, we was about to lose anyway because they wasn't moving the fucking ball. But nah, don't let that motherfucker sack you. That would have been my mission. I guarantee you Mike Tomlin was riding with that decision, man. Do not let this boy sack you. Because, man, we could have...
it would have been like the fake straight hand.
Yeah.
Fake straight hand.
Oh.
Straight hand got it in the... Was it Favre that like gave himself
Yeah,
up?
yeah. But the next week, Joe Burrow did it. The next week, Joe Burrow did it for him.
Right.
So,
Yeah.
you know, that still happened. And they had to do it for it because he wasn't about to get a sack that day. That was in the beginning of the fourth quarter. He wasn't about to get a sack that day. And, you know.
He just got nabbed again. He just got nabbed going like 120 in his Porsche. Miles Garrett. I saw like the body cam.
I see that.
How did they from a license?
You say, how about what?
You and I would be locked up.
Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. How he keep getting away with it? He got a good-ass lawyer. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Something.
Hey, the dude from Alabama, I mean, like, like weed's like a non-issue now. I guess 2 pounds is a lot, though, right? Is that like intent to sell? Is that what they're going to get him on?
Yeah, I think they said 2.1 would have been trafficking. So.
Oh, okay. So he just got under. Good thing. Yeah. Good thing he smoked it before.
I mean, I'm sorry. 2.2 would have been trafficking. He had 2.1. 2.2 would have been trafficking.
Get him a solid too. That's like a rolling stop when they nab you for like going 30 over, and they're like, "Oh, it's a moving violation." So maybe they did him a solid there. But I mean, I was hoping he was coming back for round 2. I heard he's missing Friday, but you know, I don't know. And the other, you know, we're both like conspiracy guys. So
Yeah.
Here's one other thing I want to throw on you. I think that like the FBI is gonna. I actually thought that was it. I've been waiting for them, you know, to roll out some sports betting thing and arrest a player before the tournament because Trump needs Iran off the front page.
Ooh.
Just like Epstein. He needed Epstein off the front page, so Iran comes out. Now we got Iran, we need it to go away. We can't get out of it, so we got to, like, come up with something. So I think it's going to be a sports betting the night before the NCAA tournament.
Man, that will take a lot of attention, no doubt. But I don't know if anything can take the attention off of Trump, bro. No matter if you like him or hate him, man. I don't know, bro.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I know. I'll worry about this one now. Not to bring politics into it, but I don't see the off-ramp here. I think we could be in a little bit of trouble.
Yeah, we could be in trouble, man. I've been telling people that for years. People like, I don't mind the politics, you know what I'm saying? But people been saying for years, you know, the U.S. is just so dominant. I ain't worried about nothing. I'm like, bruh, like, nah, man. I don't know about that all like that. You know what I'm saying? I've been in the military. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you know, you're a Marine, man. Well, right now we're shooting like $1 million missiles at $20,000 drones. You know, the math doesn't add up.
And you know, I think Tucker's conspiracy theory. I think that's be some BS right there. How much missiles cost and all that shit like that, man. That's part of the bullshit they feed you to let you think you need more, or you know, it's going this way or going that way. That's a whole bunch of bullshit to me right there. But
yeah. I don't know. So you think you think wide receiver or linebacker? That's the way you're leaning?
No. I'm with you with the offensive lineman, just not tackle. And I'm about to bring him up right now. Yeah. We got the guard from Penn State that I hope drops. Now he's the top slated guard in the draft. Will anybody else pick a guard on the way? They probably will. Offensive lineman is, you know, an important position. But, you know, there's a lot of good players out there to where, you know, this might be the year where they sleep on linemen in the first round and we can get this guard from Penn State, man. I like him a lot. And I think that's what we need, the guard, or we need to move Broderick Jones down to guard, and that's where we can get, you know, that lineman thing. And then we could pick a wide receiver in the second round. I wouldn't be mad. I wouldn't be mad at that at all.
Yeah. And then we're going to run him back with Rudolph or you know,
man.
I hope Rodgers like goes and like in his cave and you know smokes all his stuff and like doesn't really come back out. I liked him. I thought he was like very likable. Like his teammates seem to love him.
Oh yeah.
You know, I always like him on McAfee. I think he's like a interesting guy. But I'm like over it.
Yeah.
You know, it's not gonna make us any better. I'd rather be worse.
Yeah.
And get somebody better next year, but you know how that goes with the Steelers.
Yeah.
The old white Mike guys. I do love the white Mike. I'm gonna run with that.
Right, and they used to play. And see, the point you just made. Speaking of white Mike and black Mike, right? That's the shit they used to blame on Black Mike. Oh, same thing every year, same thing. And then they get a whole new coach, and then they copycat the coach, and then they copycat the season again. And I've been telling people for years, it's not Mike Tomlin, bruh. It's the Roonies. That's what the fuck they're gonna do what they want to do, man. Speaking of conspiracy, man, they're them dudes, man. They up there, man. Them is elitists, and you think they listening to you because you booing and you not singing a song? Like, bro, like they're not listening to you. They're not. They never did. They don't even listen to their damn coach all the time. They've been successful doing what they do ever since they figured it out. We get the right players, it'll all work out, okay? They learned that back in the 70s. They start picking off the black college players like Stallworth and, you know, even smaller colleges. Like, he even found Jack Lambert, you know, over in Ohio. You know, people wasn't even getting dudes from schools like that either. Not only the black colleges, the smaller schools wasn't getting no love. And, he put them teams together. And look, man, they believe in themselves, man. They're not with the losing shit. I know people they're never going to tank out. And that's why they're bringing Rodgers back. Rodgers is a true leader. Like you said, you like Rodgers. People didn't even like Rodgers before. I ain't saying you didn't, but there was other people who was like, no. And then when he got here halfway through the season, they're like, you know what? Rodgers ain't that bad of a guy.
No. A lot of people hated him, didn't like him because he didn't want the vaccine.
Yeah, a lot of people, you know, politics, man. And that's why you was like, I don't want to get into politics because, you know, that'll turn some people off, man. And, you know, I just hate that about the world sometimes, man, you know.
Oh, yeah.
You know, but that it is what it is.
No,
but
absolutely.
Yeah, they definitely judged him. They judged him from
show.
afar. Yeah, I appreciate it, man, Iceman. Hey,
Keep rolling, bro. Keep
yes, sir.
Rolling.
No doubt.
That hockey guy, I'm going to have to compete against him. I didn't know. He mentioned that 6'7" guy. He scored last night.
Did he?
But, yeah, he scored. Everybody scored against
Everybody scored.
Colorado.
Yeah, I was up with that.
Crazy.
What was his name again? What was the 6'7" guy's name again?
It's like a Soderberg or something like that.
Yep. Elmer Soderberg. Yeah. He did score a goal, number 25. Yeah, because I missed the game. I just cut off my YouTube TV thinking I could survive without it because football season was over. And it's killing me, bro.
Right.
It's killing me. Like, I keep missing shit. And I'm like, hold on. It's a little more important than I thought it was. You know what I mean? Trying to save 60 fucking bucks.
I got that app that the Pirates and Penguins are on. I just got it after the Olympics. So the Olympics turned me back on to hockey. You know, I would only see Pens when they were on YouTube TV. You know? And then I just got that thing, and I was going to cancel it after hockey. But I'm going to see what Schemes does. It was like $15 a month, whatever that thing is. I don't know. So it's like the Root Sports app or something.
Oh yeah, and they got the games on there for free.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm on it.
Yeah, like you don't pay per game. I figured it's like 15. I think it's $15 a month.
Okay.
The app, and then I was gonna cancel it after hockey, but I'm gonna see what the Pirates do. But I mean, I think it's worth it to watch them. You know, it's like $2. I'd pay $2 a game to watch it.
And you get every Pirate game, huh?
Every Pirate game, every Penguin game.
You can't beat that. You can't beat that for $15 a month.
No, it's pretty good.
Yeah, I agree.
I'll show it to you next time I see you. All right, man, I'm gonna hang up a list. Have a good night. Thanks,
all right, Ice man, appreciate it. Yep. Ow. Hey man, in the chat, Fled says Elmer Glue Guy Sauberbaum. I still can't say his name. Solder Blom, or is it Solder Blom? I don't know, but we gonna see, man. I like that number though, number 25. You know what I'm saying? I like that number, but yeah, we gonna check him out, man. 6'7". 6'7", that's what the kids say, right? But back to the draft, man. Let's go back to some film, because I want to show y'all this guard. I really did like this film I was watching and kind of seeing why he was the number 1 guard coming out of college. See if we can get some more music up in here. He's just real sticky, man. I like sticky linemen, man. Look at that. Look how he's sticking on his ass. Everybody touch, he just stick. Oh. Oh, fuck. See what I'm saying? Sticky. He's stuck. Elmer's glue. He's stuck. Get power. And then, you know, the running backs had success at Penn State. The damn Drew Aller ain't do shit. Look at all this blocking he got. He probably ain't gonna do shit. Well, about to get old boy cracked. Sticky like glue. Sticky. Look how long he's sticking him. Let me get that one again. Oh, pulling. Little baby pancake. Ooh. Busted that one. Sticky. Don't you like that? Sticky, bruh. Let's see what he weight, what his size is looking like.
Mercy.
6'4.5", 320 pounds. Just how I like him. Yeah. Mock draft got him going to Baltimore, man. The 14th pick in the draft. So I don't know, man. You have to slip about 7 picks for us to get him, y'all. But it would be a hell of a first round pick to solidify this offensive line, man, with a sticky character like him, man. You know, lineman, man, it's either hit or miss, man. There ain't, you gonna know. As soon as you get in the game, you gonna know if you can play. No matter what round you go in, you're gonna know when you get, as soon as you get there, if you can play. Like Zach Frazier, man. What's Zach Frazier? Second or third round? Found him a gym there. The same, right after Font knew they picked Zach Frazier, man. So they've been picking some okay linemen, and everybody don't like Broderick Jones, but he wasn't super piss poor, man. I mean, I don't know. He started to grow up a little bit. I'm gonna say that. He did start to grow up a little bit. I'm gonna say that. I want him to bump down the guard, but it don't seem like that's gonna happen at all. But yeah, I know offensive line on my priority list because we got 4 solid offensive linemen, right? We got 4 solid offensive linemen, so that's why that's not on my off-season priority list, right? But this is really kind of like a free agency thing too. You know what I mean? And I didn't want to pay big money for nobody. I really wanted to draft somebody, so I would go with that offensive lineman real quick. Let's see if we can get the second ranked O lineman up in here. I mean guard. There's a couple tackles that can move down too, they say. But this is Oregon. I like Oregon linemen too, man. We just got Fontenot out of Oregon. This is a guard out of Oregon. And let's see what we can get out of him, man. Check these highlights out. I like the Oregon offensive lineman. Definitely. Let's see, it's kind of hard, though, to be finding the offensive lineman stuff. It really is. Their highlights don't pop up as much as everybody else's do. They might have one tape on YouTube, and that's it. Pretty shady, but that, you know, that's what it is. Linemen get no respect. So he's a monster. Some music up in here. All right, let's get into my man. How you pronounce his name? Pregnon. Manuel Pregnon, man. Second-rated guard. Oh, God. 10 yards down there. That's against Indiana, too. Okay. Pretty sticky, too.
Mercy.
Looking real sticky. Doing a lot of pass blocking. whole bunch of pass blocking. Got to protect Aaron Rodgers, right? Look like he's getting his pass block on. You know you're going to do that at Oregon. He's getting a lot of push, man. He's getting a lot of push. That time he went for the seal-off block. Pass blocking. Okay. Big long arms. 6'4.5", 314. Same size. It's Vega. Got beat a little bit there. Got a little bit out quick. Ooh, blocked 2 cats on that one. All right, so I like this guy too, man. I really do. Second rated offensive lineman. And he's getting a lot of push in the run game too, man. They passing a lot, but this another run play. Oh yeah, pulling. Let's let him go the way he wanted to go on that one. Smart for an offensive lineman. When he played for USC the year before, still pushing people around, man. Gotta like it. Waldy. That's good shit, man. Manuel Pregnon, baby. Manuel Pregnon, I like it a lot. I do, man. So getting one of these guards wouldn't be a bad thing in the first round. I wouldn't be surprised if the Steelers went there, especially if Vega really popped up. If Vega popped out, man, I would say Omar Khan is really cooking, man, if you got an offensive lineman in the first round too, man. Now, linebacker, that could be done too, right? We got some really good linebackers in this draft, early in the draft. So to get one, you either the position that the Steelers are in, you're going to have to either reach maybe, but inside linebacker don't get a lot of credit these days, man. They really don't. It's very important in the league. So a lot of these guys could be sitting there. The Steelers might take that route and go wide receiver and offensive lineman first, and then with that first, third round pick, go with the linebacker. Because a lot of these dudes like Anthony Hill Jr. from Texas, C.J. Allen from Georgia, Sonny Styles won't be there. Orville Reese will not be there that late. You might be able to get us, I don't know, man. I can't see Orville Reese or Sonny Styles dropping to 21. It's not going to happen. So a guy like C.J. Allen might be the guy that drops. Let's see how much we like him compared to Anthony Hill Thomas, all right, from Texas. So this is C.J. Allen. C.J. Allen coming up from Georgia. Let me get it up here real quick. Oh shit, what I do? C.J. Allen. All right, let's check out some C.J. Allen highlights. Which one look good? One look like a good one. Let's go this one. All right. Sorry, I ain't have them all lined up. Like I said, I got off of work late today, man, so I'm just freestyling it real quick. But C.J. Allen here. I think C.J. Allen is more of a pass rusher type guy. Well, let's see. We kind of need that, man. We need a different different Patrick Queen, man, for real, because, boy. Come up with. C.J. Allen, man, out of Georgia. See him rushing the passer right there. 6'1", 230 pounds. No 40-yard dash. So we don't know how fast he is, but man, we need somebody to help that linebacker room, man. We got so many dudes under contract, though, man. Patrick Queen, Holcomb, and Peyton Wilson. It might be tough to pick a guy in the first round, knowing that you got a crowded room. You know what I mean? Even though you don't like the dudes, man, it might be tough. But I really want a boss linebacker, man. I'm willing to reach to find that guy, man. Because it's been a long time coming for the Pittsburgh Steelers, man. We need that guy, man. We need that guy at middle linebacker, man. Since C.J. Allen be that type of guy, I do not know. But we need to find out. Because the guys we got, man, just seem like it ain't working out. I'll give Peyton Wilson a little bit more time, but I'm kind of good off Patrick Queen. I ain't gonna lie. He should already be where he's supposed to be if he can do the job. Been in the league long enough. Peyton Wilson's still a baby, man. I give him an excuse. C.J. Allen seemed to be, C.J. Allen seemed to be a ball hawk. One of them Georgia ball hawks. They bring out a lot of these dudes, man. Kobe Dean just got a lot of money from the Raiders. Same type of football, man. Run around, stick people. What's did he weigh again? 6'1", 230. C.J. Allen. Chasing around a lot of plays. That's what I see out of it. Player, but I think I like this next guy up next a little better than me. That's just me. Like y'all watch the highlights. You can't see everything in highlights. I said, CJ, I don't run around and track you down. Don't get it twisted. But let's look for my man. Let's go back. Check my man out. Let that ride for a little bit. Check my man out at linebacker, Anthony Hill Jr. out of Texas. I really like this dude. I really do. Let's go. All right. Let's go, Anthony. Yeah. 6'3", 235. That's like Trayvon Edmonds type size right there, man. Tall, lean, they looking for, Sonny Styles is pretty tall too, man. 6'5", that's a tall linebacker. 6'3" might be like right there where you need to be. Intimidating too, man. Jack Lambert type shit. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him cover that ground, man. See what I'm saying on the first play? Oh, yeah. That was quick. What's the 40 time looking like? 4.5 40 at middle linebacker. I'm taking 4.5 too, man. True 4.5 40. Sucking that play up, man. I like this dude right here, man. I like this dude. Also diagnosing the play. Look at that, man. Turnover. Look at that. Read the defense. Give me that, man. Come on, dog. You ain't see me. I seen you. And the athletic ability to get in the end zone, man. Here we go again. Diagnosis. 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 I like it. See the decision making on the fly up. He don't get the ball. Let's go get the quarterback and wreak havoc. Go again, sneak it up on the outside. Pressure on the quarterback. Something Patrick Queen don't want to do, man. He about to get blocked. He waiting for the block. Worried about the block. Stripping the ball. We need a little more of that too. Steelers can be lethal, man. We get a guy to play like this. I ain't saying this gotta be this guy, but to play like this. This is, you know, look at that, man. Behind the line of scrimmage type shit. This is what we need. This is what we need. Patrick Queen don't bring us that, man. Well, this new coaching staff had the balls to take Patrick Queen off the field. Had the balls to take the Rooney's money off the field. I don't know, man. Look at that. Keep telling y'all, man. Behind the line of scrimmage. This dude lived back there. Here we go again. Yes, sir. He's living behind the line of scrimmage.
Man, they actually like shot a dude.
Let's go. I like Anthony Hill, man. We're going to keep watching. Here you go, outside linebacker. Hawking to the ball. Read the screen, get around it. And Texas defense was real good this year, man. I'm sure he was the leader of it. Look at that, man, in the slide. He's playing nickel outside linebacker type tackle right there, man. Look at that. Get the speed to get to the speedy cat on the screen. Wrapping him up. Hey, dog, you ain't gonna tell me you don't like this dude. You ain't gonna tell me that. I need more, man. I need more. I need more. I need more of my boy right there. I will take Anthony Hill Jr., man. 6'2". They got him 6'2" on here. 238 pounds, so a little heavier. Looking just as quick as the rest of them, man. You know, Sony Styles, let's check him out and compare, man. Because, like I said, I really like that dude. Let's see what Sony Styles is cracking with, because let's just compare the tape. That's all I'm really trying to say. 6'5", 244, 446. So see, that little half a second. Everybody's screaming about Sony Styles, man. Half a second difference between their speed. So this dude's just as quick and as fast and as tall and as big as Sony Styles, man. Couple pounds less, an inch smaller. Sony Styles is like a physical specimen, though. But let's compare. Let's compare some stats too. Let me get Sony up there first. Let's compare some stats too before we totally get into this, dude. But let me bring it up. Stats are not everything, but they're important. They're important, but I did this comparison a while back, and I can't remember what it looked like. Okay. Sony Styles, 82 tackles, 1 sack, 1 interception. All right. Anthony Hill, less tackles, though. Only 69 tackles, 2 interceptions, and 4 sacks. So I don't know if he played less time or what. Did they tell me how many games played? Yeah, I think his stats is down here. He's coming off injury. Yep, he only played 10 games, man. He only played 10 games. So maybe that's why he's sliding. But 4 sacks. Sony Styles only got 1 sack. He had 8 last year in 16. And this is like middle linebacker type. He ain't no edge rusher. Even though he got edge rushing ability. I'm telling y'all, man, this dude right here is the ticket to me. That's just to me. But let me see if Sonny Styles might impress me or something like that real quick compared. Just on tape, though. There's a lot more to look at. Personality, all that. I know. I ain't the guy that can interview you. You know what I'm saying? But, because I ain't in the spot. But if I was, you know, I would like Anthony Hill's tape a lot. Check out Sonny Styles real quick. See what Sony gonna do. I don't really like that beat. Find something for Sony, man. That ain't enough. What we doing? Oh, that's why.
Say cello.
Alright, we'll take this. Let's go, son. What I miss? Him and Orville Reese play a very similar style. Out in coverage. Does a lot of that, man. Coming up making a short tackle, coming up making a turnover right there, man. Just stripped him. How big he is. A lot of coverage, man. They love him in coverage. Okay. Here we go. Saying, man. Okay, Sonny Styles. Save the day right there. Interception off the 10. Okay. That's what I'm saying, man. It's just Sonny Styles just don't wow me with the numbers at all, man. I mean, I know numbers ain't everything. I'm the first motherfucker to say numbers ain't everything. But, you know, it's college, bro. Supposed to put them numbers up. A lot out in coverage.
This shit hard, BJ.
A lot out in coverage. And see, I'm just sorry, man. The Steelers is looking for a thumper, man. And I ain't saying he ain't one. It just ain't showing it. Now he's gonna do this all day, and he still let him get too far. I don't know, man. That combine really hyped him. I ain't saying he ain't nobody. But man, it swelled him up a little something. My man Anthony Hill's tackles was cleaner. But they put my man in a lot more space, which is harder to play in. Don't get it twisted. But, see what I'm saying? Ooh. That's a hit. Boom. Okay. I want the dude that's down in the trenches. That's all I'm saying. Go ahead and scoop up Sonny Styles. I ain't saying he ain't gonna work for you, but for what the Steelers need, Anthony Hill Jr., I'm taking that. I'm riding with that. Al in the chat, Pittsburgh Big Dog. What's up with you, baby? What's good with you? Get this film back on. Sonny Styles finally in the backfield. Jeez. Back to the music, man. Now make sure y'all watch Pittsburgh Big Dog in the Steel City Sports World, man. Tomorrow night, 9 o'clock. My man. Sonny Styles get in the backfield a little bit, I feel you. Then let Miami beat them too. All right, Sonny Styles, my man. But hey, Anthony Hill, man, I'm loving it, man. Obama going to the state title on Thursday. Hey, man, I seen it, bruh. I didn't see that last shot though, man. I gotta check that out. But that's what's up, man. That's what's up. Where's the game at? Shout out to the young boys, man. The young boys, a.k.a. Peabody. You know what I mean? State title. That's big. That's huge. All right, well, you know what I'm saying? Hey, all things fulfilled by Omar Khan so far, except for quarterback, man. We got a quarterback issue. Tell me, would you be mad if we picked up Ty Simpson in the third round with one of them? Okay, in Hershey. Okay, they still play him in Hershey, huh? All of them? Would you be mad if we picked up a Ty Simpson in the third round if Aaron Rodgers came back? No matter what, I think we need to pick up a rookie and let Mason Rudolph go, man. Cut them ties. It ain't going to happen for you. Whatever needs to happen need to be future. We done rode that ride way too long, too. The Mason Rudolph ride lasted a while. Good backup. Steelers love their backups, though, right? The Roonies love their backups. And we ain't going to tell them what to do. We ain't going to tell the Roonies what to do. But the Roonies love their backups. So, we'll see if we can get Mason Rudolph out of here, because I want to fill this QB room up with potential, man, and make sure we can get out of quarterback purgatory, because that's killing us. In this year's draft, it's in our great city, and we still can't manage to grab nobody at quarterback. It's like no quarterback is even first round worthy, dog. That's crazy. How many drafts do you see like that? At least they'll hype somebody up to the point, man. And they trying to hype up Ty Simpson, right? But it's more of the problem. Everybody got a quarterback. And I've been saying this for years, man. At least 8 to 10 years that the quarterback pool is getting full, man. I mean, there's a lot of good quarterbacks. Everybody's locking up their guy. You know, and everybody got a decent guy, all the way down to the Brock Purdy's and the Dak Prescott's and the Trevor Lawrence's. And, you know, they're putting faith in a lot of these dudes, man. They really are, giving them money. Baker Mayfield's. They got to decide on a guy like Bryce Young. Tua's making a lot of money. I mean, Malik Harris just gave him $45 million. What is Miami doing? I really don't understand that. Whether you like Malik Willis or not, the man played 6 games, bruh. And he was throwing up some balls. Don't get it twisted, but a lot of them was jump balls, man. Romeo Dobbs earned himself some money out in San Francisco off of Malik Harris's jump balls and just throwing it in his vicinity, because Romeo Dobbs was doing his thing. Christian Watson be doing his thing too. Green Bay got a little slew of little weapons. So even Jordan Love gets criticized for not being who he's supposed to be. So they didn't need much of a quarterback. They needed a guy just to get it to receivers. And the plays is nice. LaFleur is okay with it. Pittsburgh Big Dog in the chat says no QB before the 4th round. This class is made to trash, man. Yeah, it really is. It really is. They just are that bad, though. I want to make an excuse for them, though. But the top of the shit, Fernando Mendoza, man, I ain't going to say that's trash, though. So we got to talk about him, too. But it's after that, right? He seemed like he's eliminated. But, man, Drew Aller, Sawyer Robertson from Baylor, nobody even knows him. Carson Beck, looking like choke master. You don't want to see a quarterback doing that in college. You're supposed to get over that hump in your last game. Garrett Nussmeier, I mean, he had the body style and all that everybody wanted and came in as a gangbuster, but didn't fulfill anything. And they making my man Taylor Green look good, man. Can Taylor Green get the Cordell Stewart treatment from the Roonies? Can he? Pittsburgh Big Dog, I know they want to turn him into a tight end. He said, if I'm gonna play anything other than quarterback, it'll be wide receiver. I'm a wide receiver. So can my man Taylor Green get the Cordell Stewart treatment? Now he don't even gotta play offense. I wouldn't do that. Bring him here, let him on the bench for a minute, let him learn, and if he outplay everybody like Cordell Stewart did, get his chance, man. Cordell Stewart had the same type of stats. Everybody want to talk about my man Taylor Green's stats, passing wise. Cordell Stewart had the same type of stats, but he learned to control the offense, man, and the running game is coming back. So let's not say it's a passing league and all that good stuff like that. Running game is coming back, man. We got a 3rd round pick as our 3rd running back right now. People are loading up at running back. Loading up. So, yeah, man, I'm giving Taylor Green a shot in a draft like this. They're going to sleep on him. If I'm going to wait to the 4th round to pick a quarterback, it'll probably be Taylor Green. And it might be a reach, but like I explained last show, Steelers is drafting with food stamps, man. They really are. We're going to have a lot of luxuries in this draft, especially picking 21. A lot of the guys that would be an easy, solid pick will be gone. So we're going to have to kind of reach no matter what. So we might as well start reaching for dudes that we think got uber talent and make sure don't nobody else get them. Because the Steelers got a nice little base. If we started the season right now, we could almost start the season right now without a draft and probably be a good, decent playoff team. Maybe definitely got to sign a wide receiver somewhere just because the roster ain't full enough at the position. But still, even if you filled it up with free agents, that's still out there. Probably be all right with DK and Pittman on the outside and say you had Aaron Rodgers with all the experience at quarterback, as much as we don't want that. Still, we know he played well last year. He'll probably do it. He'll probably do half decent again. I mean, if you just got to protect him and you got to make better decisions. We'll see about that. It's not the worst idea in the world. I'm not super mad at the Steelers for it. I get it. But everybody's ready to move on for the future, man. We really are willing to see what Will Howard got. But Will Howard, man, we didn't even get to see him in preseason or nothing, man. I think it would have been a better decision for the Steelers, or a different decision maybe if we seen him play a little bit last year. We didn't even get to sniff my man. Not one fucking play. Not take a snap and hand it off. Not shit. We didn't get nothing. We just blind in the Will Howard world right now in Pittsburgh. Blind as you could be. Everybody that say they want to give him his chance, that's exactly what it is. A shot, a chance. Ohio State quarterbacks, no matter if they win the championship or not, they don't make it. They did play well at Kansas State. I got faith in them. I thought it was a good pick too. Everybody got their own fate, right? But it's a fact though that the Ohio State quarterbacks just don't fizzle, man. There's a lot of quarterbacks that just don't get right. There's a lot of them, man. You just gotta hit a home run with it, man. And that's why they holding on to Rodgers, because they seen production, man. They seen playoffs, and I think they like the media too, man. They like the attention. The Steelers, think it'd be boring at times over the years. Same old, same old. We're going to run the ball. We're going to do it this way. We ain't going to pay nobody. We ain't picking up nobody in free agency. They were boring for years. And I keep saying it. This could be the new plans of the new regime as far as Rooney III, no more calling. To be more lively. To be more out there. Because today, you know how it is, man. You know how it is. I ask her, how can I advance my show? And people just say, just get out there more. Just throw it out there. Throw it out there. And that's what you got to do. You got to be in the limelight. You know what I'm saying? You got to be in the limelight. Sell more jerseys than the other team. So that's what it is. Rooney's competitive. They're gamblers. Casino guys, right? Think they ain't, you know, it ain't a competition at all times. It definitely is. And then think about it, man. It's a family thing. I'm competing with my brothers, against my dad. How can I do it better? And Omar Khan's the new guy in town, right? He don't want to be the GM that turns the Steelers back into shit. We've been great pretty much since the 70s, right? Had a little 10-year drought, but you don't want to be that coach. I mean, we've been great since Mike Tomlin been here, for real. And Bill Cowher. Back-to-back greatness. So nobody wants to drive the Steelers back to the 80s. So Omar Khan got a big job to do. And it's looking all right, man, but you ain't doing shit these days without no QB, man. So Omar Khan, you could cook with all the food stamp money you want to. If you ain't got the QB to operate, Mike McCarthy might look like Mike Tomlin or worse. Or worse. That's no lies, is it? Or worse. So we'll see, man. We'll see. We're going to miss the Tomlinisms. We're going to miss it. Or White Mike going to take over and do his thing, man. White Mike, you got to root for him, man. You're still a fan. You got to root for it. But all right, man, we out of here tonight, man. Appreciate everybody showing up, man. Appreciate all the callers, everybody in the chat. Make sure y'all hit the like button, share the channel, man. It's the Underground Sports Show, man. Your host, Filthy Rich, man. I'm out of here, man. We live all the time. You know what it is, all right? 100, man. We out of here. Go deep. Yeah. Keep digging, go deep. It's the underground. Yeah, keep digging, go deep. It's the underground. Yeah, keep digging, go deep. It's the underground. Yeah, keep digging, go deep. It's the underground.
Go deep, yeah, it's the underground. Drop a bomb, yeah, everybody get down. Matter of fact, yeah, it's a touchdown. Get jiggy, yeah, in the end zone. Yeah, ask your girl, I'm in the friend zone. First down, yeah, I'm in the red zone. Can't stop this, you better watch this. Call in to the show, talk your shit.
Keep digging,